Welcome to Michael Bull Fitness. Today I'm going to teach you how to do the trap bar deadlift safely and effectively. The trap bar deadlift is undoubtedly one of the best exercises that you can do in the gym. I won't go into any more detail than that in this video because you're here to learn how to do it and not why to do it. I'll first go through the lift in detail, then I'll do a coaching summary at the end so you can use that to refer back to when you want to practice your technique without watching the whole video again. I'm going to break the lift down into 5 simple steps. Number 1, set up. Number 2, deep breath and brace. Number 3, setting your bottom position. Number 4, the lift. Number 5, lowering the bar. Before I start, in this video, I'm wearing a weightlifting belt and using a breath holding technique. Both these things help to increase intra-abdominal pressure, which can protect your spine from injury. The weightlifting belt should be done up tight so that when you brace your core, you can feel a pressure build around your waist. Please note that the breath holding technique can increase blood pressure and cause dizziness. Therefore, you need to do your own research as to whether this is safe for you and perform it at your own risk. And lastly, you'll notice that I'm wearing flat, hard shoes. Cushion shoes, like runners, are inappropriate for weightlifting because of the foam. The foam creates instability. Think of it like deadlifting on little pillows. The last thing you want is for your ankles and knees to be wobbling around when you're trying to lift a heavy load. Ditch the runners and chuck on a pair of Connies, Vans, or weightlifting shoes. Alrighty, let's do it. Set up. Stand in the center of the trap bar with your feet slightly narrower than shoulder width apart and facing forward, or with your toes slightly pointing out, whichever is more comfortable. Your weight should be evenly distributed through both feet. Grip the handle in the center. Deep breath and brace. Take a deep breath in and hold your breath. Brace your core against the pressure of the belt. Set bottom position. Think of setting your bottom position like loading a gun. When in position, you should feel all of your muscles engaged and ready to fire. There should be no slack in the system. It should feel like you're pinned into position and the bar is a part of you. The bottom position is tension on the bar, hips down, chest up, and looking forward. If you want to check you're in the right position, set up a camera from the side and make sure your arms are vertical and your shoulders are directly over the handles. Now you're locked, loaded, and ready to lift. The lift. The lift should feel like you're pushing the earth away as opposed to lifting the bar off the ground. As you've already generated tension on the bar and set your bottom position, all you have to do now is stand tall in one powerful motion. Once you're standing tall in the top position, it's time to initiate the lowering. Lowering. Here's where most people go wrong. Lowering the bar slowly from the top position is not recommended for the deadlift. The eccentric or lowering phase of the deadlift places a massive force on the lower back and requires a huge amount of core strength to control safely. This is where most inexperienced lifters injure their back. Either drop the bar from the top position or guide it down quickly. Once the bar hits the floor, let your breath out, reset, and repeat. That's right, you need to hold your breath for the entire rep. Each rep is a separate lift. This takes practice and patience to get right. Take care to only do a few reps at a time until you're comfortable doing this. A quick note on dropping the bar. Yes, it's noisy and draws attention, but your back is more important than your ego. Most proper gyms these days have lifting platforms or rubber dropping mats that allow the weights to be dropped or lowered quickly. If you're at a gym that doesn't allow loud noises, maybe it's time to move gyms. Okay, here we go. The 5 simple coaching cues are: set up, deep breath and brace, set your bottom position, stand tall in one motion, lower the bar quickly, reset and repeat. So there you have it, the trap bar deadlift in a nutshell. The trap bar deadlift requires patience and practice to master, but once you do, your results in the gym will skyrocket. I recommend you start with a super light weight, such as the bumper plates or the 5 kilo Olympic plates. Each session increase by about 5% if you're feeling confident with the previous lift. Keep referring back to this video to refine your technique over time. Thanks for watching. I love making these videos and sharing my knowledge and experience with you guys. Please be a legend back and like, share, and subscribe so I know that you want more. Thanks for watching.